Hey everyone, I'm LC Gamer, and welcome back to Black Mirror. I need to go talk to Rory once more. He should be in the library. And, since I now know the location of the village, I have a boat, but it needs repair. He should be able to take me. Alright.
We know the way to the village now.
Well done, laddie. You both go on ahead and ready the boat. I'll see you down at the jetty.
What? No, we can find it ourselves. It's cold and dark outside.
I ken the weather, lassie. I'm nae some bairn, and I'm nae too old to walk up a hill.
I get the feeling you won't take no for an answer.
You say that right, and I ken what's up there mair than you both.
Alright, so off I go. If I can get the controls to work with me. It's the only thing that's bothering me about this game. That and some of the graphics. They just don't want to work right. Other than that, everything's working the way it should be. Come on. She really doesn't want to go out and get that boat fixed. Thank you. Okay, from here, we need to go this way, down to the lock. And get that boat going. And I'm getting frame rate drops again.
This isn't going to move.
Obviously.
I'm not surprised. By the looks of it, it hasn't moved in years.
It's going to take more than me and you to get this into the water.
Well, perfect.
If we find a long stick, we might be able to move it, bit by bit.
David, that would take forever. There must be another way. One where we don't have to break our backs.
You think? No. This is perfect, I guess. Let's see. Is there anything in here I can use? No. Tools? No. To the graveyard, then. Don't know if this is a good idea or not, but...
I have to thank you again for coming to my aid in there.
I'm glad I found you in time. Thankfully, Mr. Harrison had made an educated guess as to your whereabouts.
Okay, so that's... we can't go there. Okay, did they break the game? Or do you just not want to... Yeah, it doesn't want me to go back. Huh, that's funny. Alright.
If we find a long stick, we might be able to move it bit by...
David.
Breaking backs, gotcha. But... I don't think there's anything out here for me to use. And it won't let me traverse backwards either at the moment. Huh. Can't tell what's down there. But apparently it's not good. Come on. Okay, game's bugged. I'll be right back. Okay, after reloading the game and getting back here, let's see what I can do about getting this boat into the water. Come on.
This isn't going to move.
I'm not surprised. By the looks of it, it hasn't moved in years.
It's going to
Obviously.
take more than me and you to get this into the water.
So, he thinks a big stick will work. So let's go back up this way and see if I can find a big stick. Alright, I need... Is there anything around here I can actually use? No. Ooh, wait.
Andrew really has left on foot. I hope he finds somewhere warm soon, and unharmed.
He was a fool to leave. And it won't make our lives easier if he does drag the authorities up here.
You're starting to sound like a true Gordon.
The keys are here.
Margaret won't be happy if we use the car to push in the boat.
All the more reason to do it. Do you know how to drive?
You don't.
There's easier ways to get around in India.
So true. especially during this time period.
You ready to go?
Oh. Let him. Do we happen to have a ore or anything? Yes, okay. Huh? That's, not good. Either Eddie is up and about, doing stuff he shouldn't because he's been possessed by something, or the butler's doing it.
What a bleak place. And so quiet.
Quiet? You mean you can't hear?
As will be the fate of anyone who dares oppose this family.
Hear what?
The voices. Screams.
I'm not sure.
Rory?
I think I can hear something in the distance.
You should go back to the boat.
We need to keep moving. Edward must have had some sort of hideout up here. I guess it's near the place of power he wrote about in his diary.
How will we know if we found it?
Guessing all the noise will stop.
You can almost feel the deadness of this place seep into you.
That you can, laddie, that you can. I havena been here in many a year. I dinna ken the place so well. Wouldn't have a clue where it would hit out.
Is everything all right, Rory?
It's the bloody voices, laddie. I'm trying to keep them out, but they're loud and strong.
We'll keep looking.
I'm not going anywhere, laddie.
Yay. Let's look around here. See what I can find. If there is anything to find. Oh, I hate this camera angle. Because I have no control over it. Oh, good lord. It's a, maze.
We should show this to Rory.
I'm gonna get myself severely lost in here. The game doesn't crash on me again. Come on. Never said I thought maybe the voices stopped. can't do anything here, but this is the beginning of the game. Which means if I follow this path... should find something. See the stones.
What could this mean?
I don't know. Alright, let's check our inventory. Scythe rune, arrow rune. Okay, so where does this lead us? Oh, bother. Ah, found something.
Whatever this symbolizes, the villagers really believed in the power of these runes.
I don't see any others either. Okay. Well, I have 3 runes. Well, if I can just find my way back over to, there he is.
Do you know what this is?
I ken it. It's a symbol the old druids would have used in their rituals.
Why did they paint all these runes on their houses?
The magic coming off the Black Mirror. It's strong, vicious, a special kind of evil. The druids, they ken this, and thought they needed to match that evil to keep a hold on it. Others kenned they were turning evil. No controlling it.
This symbol, it somehow reminds me of the ones you carved into the stones for Cecilia.
For protection. There's nae just evil abroad. There's forces of good out there as well. There's ways to protect yourself and your loved ones.
Good.
We'll keep looking.
I'm not going anywhere, laddie.
Which means I don't have all the runes. And all this howling is getting on my nerves. David, get out of the wall. Okay. Come on. I'm looking for something around here.
We need to break this open somehow. No sign of human, or any life really.
The architecture of this place, the tunnels, huts, if only we had more time to explore it thoroughly.
Yeah, sure. And open. Thank you, Rory.
What?
Can you hear me? Rory? Is everything alright?
No, I can't.
No, you can't say that. I tried to protect you. I didn't mean to harm you, I didn't. I was just a bear, just a wee bear.
Rory?
Let him go. We need to keep moving.
Oh dear. Well, we seem to have found the hideout.
This handwriting, I recognize it. It's Andrew's.
Andrew? The lawyer?
This is his workplace.
Really?
Andrew keeps referring back to a spot nearby. It must be Edward's place of power.
Huh.
The fool. He's trying to release Edward, free his spirit from the mirror.
Do you think there's also a way to free your father?
Perhaps. The difference being that whatever is left of Edward, what I've seen, I'm not sure he's of this world anymore.
Now that's gonna be a problem.
Edward's birth was during some kind of ritual. They thought he would have a unique connection to the Black Mirror.
And Andrew thinks he might have inherited this trait from his father.
Exactly. Which shows he knows nothing about what the mirror is capable of, or is beyond caring.
Yay.
There must be an entrance beneath the house that leads to the Black Mirror. This is what Andrew's looking for.
Come on.
Listen to this. Edward may have had his faults, but he was not weak like my mother, who carried her weakness to the end when she took the coward's way out. Cecilia's baby didn't die with her. It's Andrew. Oh, he played me from the beginning.
Oh, the soil here has been disturbed.
Oh dear. No, I don't want to take a look at it.
They're the missing pages from the Chronicles. They might detail the rituals Andrew is trying to complete. They're badly burnt, but maybe we can...
Really? No. Reshuffle pieces. Okay. That looks like a T, so... There we go. Huh. Trying to figure out where all these pieces go is going to be difficult. Okay. That over there. Something. Okay, I'm not getting anything out of this. Maybe you go here? Yes. Nope. Hey, I found it. Okay, getting there. Okay, from here. Now I need, this piece? Nope. This piece? Nope. It's not quite right. There. Okay. There it is. Voila.
That's as good as it gets. Let's see what we can see. Not much. The blood of three. The soul of one. What does...
Christ, what is this? What's happening, David?
A dream within a dream. Stay close to me.
Done this together. No! He can't be allowed to return.
Come back! Come back here!
Ha 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 ha. Nope, 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 nope. Yep, I saw it coming. Oh, bother. I wasn't standing in the right location to begin with. Just don't make me have to go through that puzzle again. Yeah, it's going to make me go through the puzzle again. Oh boy. I'll be right back. Alright, well, I'm back.
Another page from the Chronicles. A ritual of protection. Andrew seems to have tried to stop my father from enacting some kind of guardian ritual.
Did your father complete it?
I don't know yet.
Well, shall we leave? I know where to look, too. If I go this way...
You cannot hide! Not from me!
Not him, not the boy.
Nope, 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 nope.
I remember this from India.
It was yours.
Yes, when I was a boy. I can't believe he kept this. There's a shortcut over here.
Lead the way.
Working on it. Now I just gotta get up there and deal with all this.
Le fule cloich gion mi mehucha. Gabo jam prish gabi mi rish.
Get too close.
Stop that!
Be safe, my son.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
What the hell just happened? I heard voices, but clearly you see much more than I do.
My father came here to free himself. Our family of the curse. But he found out that Andrew was up to something even worse, and he tried to stop him.
The Black Mirror.
Andrew was trying to use its power to return Edward, or whatever Edward has become, to this plane of existence. This world.
The fool. He just needed to look around here to see the mirror can't be controlled, can't be trusted. So did your father complete this guardian ritual? Do you think it worked?
I don't know for sure, but I think it must have. Otherwise, how could he still be helping us? I feel like he's trying to reach out to me, but I can't quite touch him.
Is there any way of freeing him from wherever he is now?
I can only hope there is. We need to get Rory and get back to the castle before Andrew finds the entrance, if he hasn't already.
And we need to warn the others about...
No! Oh, that was... Angus, what are you doing?
2 weeks we are Gordon, just like your father. Once a murderer, always a murderer. Pathetic old man. You could never do what needs to be done.
Rory! Rory! Are you hurt?
Let me have a look.
Dinna fash yourself, lassie. I'm fine.
You have a knife wound in
What
your
did
gut.
Angus mean about you being a murderer? He wasn't just talking about himself, was he?
Just the ramblings of a dying man.
No more excuses. If you want our trust, then be honest with us.
Aye, you're right. It was a long time ago. I wasn't the man I am now. I had temper on me. A drink. One night I got mad and, oh God forgive me, I killed my wife and bairn. And the Gordons,
They covered it up.
that they did.
Andrew, I think he's Edward's son.
What? No, it couldn't be.
He's what, Rory?
Cecilia's bairn. I made him give him away. I kenned we should have put him down instead.
You gave Cecilia's baby away? What about her husband?
Oh, Edward had taken care of him a long time ago.
That's why you've worked here all these years. You owed them.
I'm a selfish old man. Hiding out here, feared the Gardens would turn me in.
And Edward? Did you know?
I kenned what he did. But I was too big a coward to do anything.
The voices you were hearing earlier, was it your wife?
Her and Cecilia, aye.
We need to get back.
Guess a hand up, Rookie. Help me back to my glass house. I need to show you something.
Okay. Well, that took a abrupt turn. And the butler, now being dead, can't help us.
Can we give you a hand?
From what you told me, your father cast a guardian spell, and he cast it for you, son.
Why?
For to help you, to contact you from the other side. You're special, lad. I think you likely have the power of a high druid. Someone with a powerful connection with the spirits.
What's he doing?
It's the same symbol I saw my father make before he killed himself.
Shh. Give me your hand.
Ouch!
Don't be a wee un. Now, drip your blood onto the symbol.
Father.
There, laddie. The link with your father will be stronger now.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. You'll need all the help you can get for when you reach the mirror. You're not to go down there until your bond is completed. There's still unfinished business between you and your father. I just dinna ken what it is.
I've been thinking about the mirror. About what it does, Rory. I think that it was responsible. For what you did to your family, I mean.
Thank you for your words, lass. But that doesn't change the fact that I did it. It doesn't ease the pain. It doesn't stop their guilt. There's still things you don't know about, lad. About your father and his past. But you need to find out for yourself.
Aye.
Do not face the mirror with doubt in your heart, or you leave nothing of you. That's all for me, no.
Nonsense. We will get you help. I can...
All I see. I'll be with my wife and bairns soon. She always told me for a gardener I was never very good at growing a beard. She were always right, my girl.
Goodbye, Rory.
We need to be careful.
Oh dear. See you on the other side. Yeah.
It's not her blood. Here, let me help you.
I will be fine, thank you.
Where's Andrew?
Andrew, where is he?
He has taken Eddie. I tried to stop him, but he struck me. Me. There was a madness in his eyes. I do not understand what is happening. First Eddie, and now Andrew.
The mirror.
It's this house. The curse in our veins. It comes from whatever evil lurks below this damn place.
The Black Mirror.
Poppycock. Our blood is not cursed. We may have had our fair share of tragedies. So does any great family. But evil can live in the hearts of men without the help of any curse.
True.
On that at least we can agree. And in one heart in particular. That of my grandfather. Your dear, precious Edward.
I will not hear another word from you about my husband.
We don't have time for this. Look in the desk in the old wing if you will not believe us.
She might know more. We need to talk to her again, without attacking her.
Oh, of course. You're right.
Yeah. Of course she is. Well, not sure what to do.
See you on the other side. Andrew's mind seems to be crumbling under the mirror's influence. We need to stop him before he drags Edward's corrupted soul back into this world.
I still cannot quite believe what is happening in this strangest of places.
There's something back there. Looks like a door.
A door? Where to?
Well, that's what we need to find out. Andrew clearly wants us to follow him.
Mainly you, I reckon.
Mainly. Oh, no. No. I'm going to leave that alone for right now. And, if I can find my way around... Maybe she went off to the old wing. Which means I need to go back in here and through that other door. Oh, I hate loading screens, and just because I make a wrong turn, I end up causing more of them. Stop it. Thank you.
This isn't him. No, my Edward couldn't have written this.
Well, looks like he might have.
Listen to me, Lady Margaret. This is important. Rory said there is something unresolved between my father and I. Do you know what he meant?
I didn't know your father as well as I would have liked. I'm sorry,
This is not the time for secrets, Lady Margaret. Just look at what this has brought us.
I'm sorry. All that is happening, it makes no sense. All I can tell you is that your father was obsessed with the model of the castle in the master's study. I have avoided that room for years.
Oh, joy.
How do you feel about your darling husband now?
David, that's not helping.
My
Sorry.
Edward wouldn't. He couldn't have written this. It must have been Andrew. Or young Eddie. Yes, that's who it was. Not Edward. Not my Edward.
Oh,
Do you know how Andrew got through the passage in the fireplace?
No, I don't know. I thought I heard him sneaking about the Great Hall before he came into Eddie's room, but I cannot be sure.
I know this is difficult to hear, but there is a madness coursing through the Gordon bloodline, and you know it. You've seen it tear our family apart. Andrew is the outcome of this madness, the result of what your husband did to Cecilia.
No. He would have never touched her. Never.
Would you like to sit down, Lady Margaret?
No. I'm all right. It's just... he was always good to me. He did love me. In his way.
yes, I'm sure.
We need to get moving. Andrew could be doing anything to Eddie right now.
Young Eddie doesn't deserve this. You need to save him.
We'll try. You have our word.
Is there anything you know about your husband? Something that could help us save Eddie's life?
I don't know what it is, but I do know that Edward considered it valuable.
Okay. I got a new object and a quest log update.
Rose, how did you... 5 years. I did what had to be done. For our family. What else could I have done? Ah!
Oh no. That was the wrong place to try and have an argument where you're going to end up hitting each other. The whole family's killing itself off. Master key part.
Looks like it is part of the key Father hid away for me.
Okay. So let's add it to the master key.
The final part.
Uh-huh. Yet no. Need that piece to go there. And this one to go there. There. Well, I'm going to leave it here for now, and I'll meet you guys back in the study. So, till then, see you guys.